of Strahd. We are joined here tonight by all of my players, sans one, as he has to work tonight, unfortunately. We are wishing him the best and a hopeful speedy return to us here on Dire Bear. However, without further ado, we are going to start by thanking our sponsors and then launch right into this because we are a half hour late starting because the DM's an idiot and forgot to tell our players to level up after the Halloween episode. So, we like to thank D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, D, Beyond.com, for all our 5e needs when it comes to the Sword Coast and all Wizards official material. As well, of course, we always like to thank Lucky Dice Cafe and Station Retro for housing Captain Sack for his live games out in the Huntsville, Alabama area. If you're looking for a live game to play, head on out to those two locations and find out when he's scheduled to play. He is a great DM and fantastic live, so you're in for a treat. Also, coming up in February is Winter Fantasy. If you're looking to play a little bit of Adventure League run by me or Cap, head on out to Fort Wayne, Indiana, as that's where Cap and I will be running live games. We have Nancy, Valen, and Molly joining us as well. So, yay us, and it's going to be a great time. So if you guys want to head out, meet us in person, meet the Dire Bear group in person. Fun times. All right, without further ado, you ended the night being told to go back to your rooms and being told that you have overstayed your welcome here in Castle Ravenloft.
Okay.
You have full rested, of course.
Before I leave, I call Rahadin to the room.
So you said yes?
We'll see. I want to talk to him.
Uh-huh. All right. He arrives.
I appreciate your request. I have a question of you first. Why the hell are you still working for that man? Why are you here? Leave with us.
Because his family took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
Is that any reason to stay and watch him kill people the way he just did?
Do you not hear this? Sorry, no, hang on. He doesn't know about that. Oh, wait. Let me double check, because I don't think he knows about this. Also, sanity check, please.
The hell is that again? I can't remember what it was.
Plus.
Wait, how am I crazy?
It was plus one,
I
Mom.
just
You got a 13.
That didn't change because of...
No.
Okay.
12.
Yep. Do you have a problem with murder?
Shit. I can't remember what the hell I'm doing. I'm not allowed to dance. Oh, damn it. Right. Not when it's deserved.
And you think perhaps that she did not deserve her fate when she snuck into this castle, claimed that she would be the master's bride, and offered herself to him?
Still not a reason for killing her. Banishing her is what he could have done.
And then he doesn't have sustenance.
So you're fine working for him.
Absolutely.
Then I will have to graciously decline your request.
That is
Thank
too
you.
bad. But of course. And he leaves, taking the screams of all the people he's killed with him.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You asked a murderer if he
I know.
condoned the murdering of other people. Good
Yep.
job.
Yep.
And then he asked you, also a murderer, if you were not okay with murder.
Mhm.
Yes, Decca.
I would like to go into Helios's room.
Mm-hmm.
Just like kind of knock on the door.
She like opens the door and like looks around, and then she looks down and is like, "Oh,
Hi. Can we talk? And just like points inside
okay, sure.
I'm already walking inside.
Okay.
Close the door and make sure.
What's up?
This is hard for me, but just bear with me. I just want to say I want to say I'm sorry for how I acted yesterday or earlier today. It was childish of me. Shouldn't have poked the bear when I didn't. It was childish of me. I shouldn't have made fun of you. He's like this.
Well, I accept your apology, but I feel like I should apologize as well. It really wasn't my place to be teasing somebody. Kind of just in a vulnerable moment, and it slipped.
I understand. It happens. Emotions seem to get the better of everybody here. I just need to get that off my chest. It's been. Can I confide in you?
Yeah. What's something up?
Well, today. Hang on. Well, I turned 43 today.
Really? It's your birthday?
Yeah. When I saw everyone get dressed and everything, I thought it was. It's stupid. I thought it was for me.
Did you think Strahd was throwing a birthday party for you?
Yes.
It's kind of cute.
Here, I wanted to do something to make up for everything, and as a sign of our friendship. And he will start climbing on you.
I'll get down to make it easier.
It's okay. I'm climbing
okay.
up. I will swivel around on her neck and like start trying to braid her hair.
Oh.
This man's part raccoon. Jesus Christ.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a braid like this, like
Okay.
around like that to meet in the back with a little spot in the middle. And then I reach into my pouch and I pull out a rock and I kind of like rub it a little bit and it glows and I tink.
You made me a unicorn. Holy shit.
Yes, a unicorn.
Holy fuck.
I'll climb down and I'll show her like a compact mirror.
It does look kind of nice. Thank you. I appreciate my unicornification.
Yes, that's exactly the intent I was going for.
Well, I don't really have anything. She's like patting around. Like, I don't really have anything to give you. It is your birthday, I guess. I didn't know that.
I know. It was.
Wait, is there something like in the room? Something valuable that I can like rip off the wall or be like, here.
Not really.
Oh damn it. Oh fuck.
A kiss.
That's actually kind of cute.
She like catches me while I'm like going down halfway.
Oh fuck. I don't even know if I have anything in my pack. You want a torch?
Huh?
Bitches love torches.
What?
Carry a torch.
Got
What?
that bitch a torch.
Love torches.
Love, exactly.
Bitches love torches. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you. It means a lot that someone knows.
Yes.
I'm
afraid we are short on time, aren't we? I think we need to
Yeah,
get
Yeah.
moving.
Can I see a pin? Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's his birthday.
Elsewhere,
sorry.
Kron senses a disturbance.
I just want to be warm. It's kind of drafting in my room.
Fuck it. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like a cat, just like on the edge.
I was gonna say that's a really pathetic big spoon. Good night.
Good night. Good night, and thanks.
Okay, so when
What the
Darna
fuck
has
just happened?
politely refused Rahadin for the evening, Yalakin and Hinilasa are sharing a bed, I guess. And mid-afternoon breaks over Castle Ravenloft. All right, Tuna.
What's
Do
up?
remember we are affiliated and we have terms of service we have to hold to.
I was just making a simple okay sign and pointing to the fact that the okay sign was there. It's completely
Sure.
innocent. I'm not violating any terms of service here. I don't know what you're talking about.
We got demonetized. Thank you very much.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks everybody.
Anyway.
It was pleasant playing.
Yeah, that
Keep going.
we
Keep
didn't
going.
even get to explore Castle Ravenloft, everybody. Bye. Okay. So it's mid-afternoon. Your safety and your invitation in Castle Ravenloft, it has been rescinded.
Fight our way out.
No, I said that we had until morning to get out.
Yeah, you have until you woke up to get out.
That's
And then you had like a little you needed to clear out by the evening.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing?
Guess we're collecting all our stuff.
Yeah, all your stuff?
I'm packed. I'm good to go.
Collecting my special pants, 'cause that's all I got given. But yeah. Actually no, I'm gonna go knock on Crom's door because I has questions.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
On a time crunch, sure. I'll knock
It's
on
like,
Cobb's door.
no. Yeah. Time crunch, mind crunch. We got this. So it's just like big hand.
What?
Crom. Okay. So I don't know.
Are you just saying this through the door?
Yeah.
It's like, let me in, Van. Just let me in. It's cold out here. But no.
The hallway's trapped.
And put your fucking clothes on!
You're
I'm
a
a big
reptile.
I'm a big cat. But yeah, it's like, okay, Crom.
Yes.
We know where the skull is. Do we
I
wanna
opened
do
the door.
anything about it? Okay. Oh, we didn't share this? Okay. Walk in,
didn't.
close the door. Okay. Yes, we did some, well, what was it? Oh yeah, Gwen, Nix, and I did some investigating, and we found out where what we believe is the skull. It matches the description.
Perfect. It's downstairs, I assume.
It's in the basement.
In the basement. And I'm assuming it's huge.
Yes, huge and heavy.
Big boy.
There's also another issue. Obviously, this is Strahd's place, so grabbing it and walking out with it is not going to be that easy. There has to be some sort of trap or spell in the area.
I can try and find things out, but I think we have a crunch of time.
Agreed. Well, we have the information. We just need to find out what to do with it.
Maybe if we were able to shrink it. I don't know.
Wait,
I don't
actually,
have anything that could do that.
Would we know if? Because okay, this is out of character here. Because all I know, because I mean, I have read other forms of fantasy literature.
Sure.
Dragons tend to be immune to magic. To an
Yeah.
extent.
You're
Would this
right.
also apply to a dragon bone?
You wouldn't know unless you tried.
Oh shit.
Damn.
But here's the countermeasure. Would he know because he is sort of one himself?
I have
Be
been knocked down
knowledge
how many
master.
times? I am not immune.
Okay, I'm not saying you're immune to dragon. I'm saying would you
He
have learned of
wouldn't.
your
He
ancestors?
wouldn't know for sure
Wait, hold up. I'm not immune to
because
dragon?
there are some
No, you're-
that say, well, there's this dragon that yes can be knocked down by magic, and then there's others that say this dragon is resistant to magic, and others that sorry, hang on. Excuse me, Mom?
Anyways, we'll talk after.
That sounds like a really great Christmas present.
Ominous.
Well, I mean, when
Okay.
Mom logs on and then both mine and my cousin's phone bills are at 0,
Well then.
Just the tab part of it.
like the tab, so like our phones are paid off.
Well then.
Aw.
Sorry. Yeah, no, that's actually really good news, but I would still call Kudo and find out. Anyway, as I was saying,
Phone bills can't help us kill a dragon, okay?
there are different legends that state maybe they do, maybe they don't. You really don't know.
Okay. Okay, back into canon.
That's the noise, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop.
Yeah.
That was the best noise I've ever heard in my life. Zach,
Best
we're gonna
canon
get that
noise.
clipped because I'm
Yes.
going to turn that into a notification sound for the stream.
I got you after session.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so blah 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 blah. The skull. Okay. All right. Well, we will discuss this more when we get outside of.
Ravenloft.
Yes, agreed. And with that, I'm going to see myself.
Crom, can you give me just a straight intelligence check, please?
No momento.
You're like the one big brain we have, man. Come on. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
hell yeah.
JT, you are 90% sure that the moment you leave Castle Ravenloft, not its grounds, you walk out those doors, you are not getting back in without a fight.
Mm-hmm. We either try this now, or we have to do this with a fight.
Mm.
I'm fairly certain that if we tried to get back in, Strahd would just straight out attack us.
You're not wrong, but the problem is getting there now, because it's Strahd's castle. He knows everything that's going on. If we make a run for it right now, he'll probably start throwing countermeasures our way.
With that intelligence check, in addition, JT, you are also able to remember that Yolakin has a spell that enlarges people. There's a very real chance that it might do it in reverse.
You
Try
like
to Hinilasa?
How big would she get?
I have
I would say,
enlarged. I have enlarged Shinyasa.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Yulakin might be able to do something with this.
Okay. Do
He
we
might
wanna-
enlarge me to go grab the skull. I have ways of getting it out,
Okay.
but I need to get it back to Arkenvoshhold.
Do we want to see if we can quickly rally the others and make this happen?
I don't know if that's smart to do this right now, so unprepared.
Well,
It
we're
might-
gathering our stuff, so we're getting to the point of preparations.
We're prepared to leave, but
Mm.
maybe call everybody. I'm going to start creating my hut.
Okay. I'm gonna go gather the people. With that, I see myself out the door.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna start like going up and down the doors, just knocking. It's like,
Just like running.
40
Okay.
people knocking on my door like, hey, don't you have a reduction spell?
oh, that's true. I'm running. The one thing you're hearing is just like,
Yeah, but you're in my room.
That's a thing.
Nyx is also not in her room.
oh god, who know what Nyx is?
I'm the only one in her room.
This is a house of sin.
Okay, so I guess I'll go around and collect who I can.
Okay.
Okay. So just knock on I guess I'll go in order of the doors. I don't know who'd be next. Whoever Hinilasa.
Really doesn't matter. You do eventually get everybody together.
Okay. We're all on Crom's room, I guess.
Praise
Mhm.
Sune. And I-
Praise the sun.
That's not what I said. But he's not here to. He's not here to appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, so we're all in the bubble, I assume.
At this point, yeah.
Excellent. So Argenvosh, his skull is here, but it's huge. You reckon?
Yeah.
Can you shrink it?
Shrink it.
The skull itself.
I mean, organic matter. Maybe he's like doing the math thing in his head. Like, organic matter. It's dead, but it's possible. I'm not sure.
Interesting. I have ways of getting it out, but not to Argenvosh hold immediately. If we grab it, we're gonna have to fight for our lives. I don't know if that's something we want to do right now.
Wait, so Nix is in the room, right? Because I just realized something.
Everybody's here.
Okay.
Everybody should be here.
Yes, Cannon? We're all in the same room?
Yeah. Well,
Yes, everybody's there.
Okay, because
Sounds
I
like
just
we need
remembered, I'm like,
distraction.
Nix is the only one that actually, like, opened the organ piano thing. So none of us actually know how to go through except Nix.
I was just playing across the keys, but I can try.
Alright, good. So, do we want to make a dash for it now?
We have safe passage till this evening.
We
Is that
take
our
something of
correct
his.
understanding?
We take something of his. He'd more than likely attack us.
Will
But-
he know? How will
Yeah,
he
will
know?
he immediately know?
We're in his
It's a
castle. He's gonna
castle.
know.
Maybe
Everything
one of
about
us
this
can
place
distract him.
screams.
Yes, but if
Oh, wait, no.
it's
Wait.
Rahadin,
Everything screams in this place that we're being watched. This is why I'm also doing this in the hut.
But actually, Nix actually brings up a good idea. If
Why
one of
not?
us can distract Strahd's gaze,
All eyes immediately turn to Nyx.
pretty much.
yes, but we need Nyx to open the door.
We
Do
also
we need Nyx to open? Do we know that?
Wait. We can have, if I do remember, Yalakin, you can make two Nixes be at the same place, can't you?
No, actually, that was. I don't think I'm capable of that. I honestly,
mean-
looking around, I don't think you all are capable of playing the part. No offense.
No, I mean, but you had Gwen look like Nix.
I do
don't
have
know
my
if it'll
cloak
pull
of
up.
disguise self.
Okay, well, that works too.
I'm also pretty sure. What if I just open it up for you and then go?
Because he would know that we're opening it up.
Would he?
I
Oh, fucking
He
no.
didn't know before.
I never
Rahadin
mentioned
did.
it. Yeah, Rahadin
Okay,
did. Where's he
so
to
we
deal with
need
that
to
strange man?
distract. We need to distract Strahd and Rahadin.
Well,
I can't distract Rahadin. I don't.
I
it's
can.
weird.
The way I'm
Okay.
able to get it out is by doing it by myself. I'd be leaving all of you behind. I'd rather not do that.
Why don't
Okay.
I go with you? Wouldn't
I-
it be better if the two bigger party members go to do this task?
Has
That's not
anybody
their
told
plan.
Yalakan how bloody big this thing is yet?
Nah, we'll get that.
He said
Isn't
it
it
was
like at
big.
least three
Yeah.
size the
It's-
time of Yalakan?
It's probably bigger than that.
Man, think like a horse, but like bigger.
That's
What the fuck?
not very big.
It's like a horse,
Oh my
but
god.
but not.
It's like, how big of a horse? Like a brown horse, man. Like
Okay,
this
Okay,
thing's
think of a dragon.
Clydesdale.
It's about that big, actually.
How big is this skull?
Think like a regular skull, but like
You could probably make a home in it. Maybe.
no. Yes, if I do remember correctly, this thing is about as big as I am tall.
It was
Okay.
a very it's a dragon skull. Like this is a very large thing.
Dragon.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, right, the thing. Gotcha.
Argenvosh, yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
okay.
The giant silver dragon. But yes, no. With what Crom said earlier, that if we take something of his, he's gonna come after us. It's basically a race. Because if we can get to Argenvosh, we can get, what was Homebro's name again? The spooky man with the sword?
Piss baby.
Which one?
His baby, yes.
Vladimir Horngard?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
We can
I
get
like this
him-
baby better.
Blood.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Why do I bother giving you NPC names if you guys are gonna write them down?
They all have
Personally,
long
Nyx would start a
names.
fight. Nyx was ready to
No.
fight. I don't
I
even care.
But we can get the skull there fast enough. We can get Vladimir on our side, and that can help us. That can help us change the tide of battle. It's just depending how quick Strahd can get to us.
If you think this will work,
I don't like this idea.
I don't either, but I'm open to any other suggestions.
When are we
There's
going to have
no
another
possi-
chance to get this?
When we fight Strahd back in his castle.
Do we want to
But-
fight him now?
No.
No.
I'm always down for a good fight, but this seems foolhardy.
You'll expect us
That's-
to fight now.
That's rather wise, Cyranox. I did not expect that from you.
A compliment. About to kick down the door and be like, Strahd, fight me! 1v1 me Blood Gulch, let's go. Nah, okay.
My party thinks I'm getting rational. I need you to fight me now.
Cyranox doesn't know how to take compliments.
I think if we distract the two people we're worried about, Rahadin and Strahd.
There is one
And
more
if-
person.
Yes, I was just going to say that, Cyranox. The guy down there. The jailer or whoever the hell he is.
He doesn't seem
Okay.
like a very hard fight.
No, and if
No.
it comes down to it, we could either apprehend him or just put him down.
I mean, didn't he
Well-
just only show up in that hallway whenever we exited the bone room?
That's exactly. Wait, never mind.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, that was what
Yes.
happened.
Yes.
But if
So-
Cyranox and Yalasa, sorry,
Hinyalasa.
Hinyalasa is there.
Hino
They
Yasa.
Just Yasa?
Yasa.
Just go with Yasa. I swear.
Yasa,
Yeah,
if you are
yes.
there with him, then you can protect Krom as he's dealing with the
Mhm.
and Yalakan dealing with the skull.
The only way I can get out is with a spell called Dimension Door. It'll teleport me 500 feet in any direction that I can think of.
That's oddly specific that
So-
you know off the top of your head, but okay.
You get
Because
out,
I wrote this spell.
Fair enough.
and the rest of us will work our way out. We'll meet you back.
That's
I'm-
actually another problem right there. Because the few of us that are in the bone room will be a force enough to maybe fight our way out. The problem is Nyx and you, Gwen, because you'll be dealing with the two big threats that we have on your own.
I'm sure we can deal with it.
Yes.
I do not like
Alright.
this idea.
As far as I can tell, Rahadin seems to have some sort of affections for Gwen.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And Strahd for
And-
you.
And Strahd's made it blatantly obvious for me.
They're not liable to attack
This-
us because we're not with you guys. If Gwen and I can make them think that we are walking away from the party.
Actually, does anyone have any form of illusion sorcery? Make it seem like we actually left through the front door while we're actually infiltrating the castle?
I feel like if
Okay.
Rahadin knows...
For the record, I love this RP. You guys are overthinking this. Hard.
This is my plan, to get everyone to overthink like I do.
Just
And then don't
for
do
the
anything at
record.
all and rush right in.
For
Okay.
the record, you guys are overthinking this way too hard.
Okay,
Okay.
so,
Go
Okay.
for it.
here. I will distract Strahd. Gwensarda will distract Rahadin. Cyranox, Hinyasa, Krom, and Ilakan will go for the skull. The piano wasn't that hard. I'm pretty sure if I just go through the motions, one of you can figure it out easy enough how to open it without me there. I
Okay,
mean, I was
Ilakan,
just
you're
playing
smart.
a few simple notes, so if I remember off the top of my head and the DM wants me to allow it because I've opened it before, I can just say that it's this, this, and this, and that's the keys to open it.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
She just wants us to fucking do it at this point. Stop planning and just do it.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Ilakan can use enlarge, reduce. Krom can take it through the dimensional door. Then we can all leave and just say Krom was not feeling
Left it.
well and wanted to
left
get
the whole
out of the
time?
castle in instantly.
See,
Yeah,
he has
I like it.
guaranteed us safe travel until the evening.
Until we
We still
get
have
out
a
of the
couple
castle.
hours
Yeah.
until we are at the castle.
Yes, there's
No,
the thing
he's-
too. A couple hours.
It was
Okay.
Mo-
evening or until you've left the castle.
So,
We have left
Whichever
the castle.
comes first.
we have a few
Alright.
hours until evening.
Yes,
All right. Well,
let's do this.
All right.
put my hand in the middle.
Plant. No, don't touch me.
No,
The last time you touched me, you hit me. So,
Fair enough.
You deserve that.
My
no, I think it's just a simple and break.
Yeah,
is
exactly.
good enough.
So
And-
I'm trying to do
and bark.
the whole
And bark.
go team.
So let's do this.
Okay,
We've
yeah.
got it.
We got this.
All right.
Gwen and
Prom,
I
you do it.
Gwen and I will leave first. Give us at least maybe 5 to 10 minutes to make sure that we actually have their attention on our own.
Well, it'll probably take us about 5 or 10 minutes to get down there.
There's that too.
But they'll
Everyone
see that
leave
we're
the
going down
rooms.
there.
You guys head down there.
Okay.
I'm going to call Rahadin to my room.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm
Very
not
nice.
calling Strahd to my room.
No, you will have to
Go to him.
go to him. Go to
Alright.
his study.
We got the game plan, right? All right, let's do this.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Pop it on.
We'll meet outside. Good luck.
Thanks.
And Gwen walks away and heads to her room.
Mission start.
I grab Nyx as everybody's walking out. Do make it out.
I will make it out.
Good.
Don't
Bria
let
would
any-
kill me.
She'd at least try.
Strahd is waiting there in front of a fireplace, like sprawled out on the carpet, like
On a wolf. On a
I've
wolf
been waiting
pelt.
for you.
Me, Nyx. Closes door, walks away. Guys, I couldn't do it. I don't know. You see, I went looking for him, and you know what? I couldn't find him. You know, I think that blindness is finally actually setting
weird.
in.
It's weird.
Weird. I thought I heard him, but I guess I turned around the wrong corner. I don't know.
Nyx is just like wiping memories
To
of
be
Strahd
honest,
dick.
that would be the epitome of fuckboy Strahd.
Yeah.
That scene right
Yeah.
there.
I'd be like, Crumb, I need you to hit me in the head.
I
be
need
hard,
some
please.
brain bleach, please.
All right. Let's
So-
go.
When Sarda's going to call Rahadin to her room, Nyx is
Aimlessly walking down the halls, and once she's far enough from the group and far enough in the building, she will call for Strahd.
all right. God damn it, Becca.
Do I want to know?
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my
chat.
God.
Oh, stop Brannigan.
Fun fact.
Alright.
Nyx.
All right. We'll start making our way downstairs to the
Oh,
to the thing.
Yeah.
yes. I'm just gonna kind of hand wave. Like, do you have something specific you're gonna say to Rahadin, or can I just hand wave that this happens?
Hand wave that this happens.
Cool, perfect. Hey. Specific with Strahd, or are we hand waving?
There's something specific I want to do.
Do it. Let's go. And then we'll go to them dealing with the stuff in the bone room.
Perfect.
Takes her pants off
The
and does the no
bone
pants
zone.
dance.
Bone room. I'm just looking for somewhere in the castle that I could
Well, actually, hold
possibly
on,
take
hold on,
Strahd.
hold on. And any set the music
Oh.
says interaction.
The bone
Oh,
zone.
no.
The bone
Oh,
zone.
you know what? Just to make it easy, you go back down to the audience chamber where please
Okay.
don't. Where he had come out of before. So on this map, just like head down to where the doors are.
Yes.
So this is where you'll find him. Ah, my dear, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for something.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposedly in your castle. I think it goes by, Piddlewick?
Ah, you're looking for my tiny little automaton.
Yes.
And what would you want? with Piddlewick, my dear?
Well, there happens to be a shop owner that's been wanting him back, apparently.
Wanting him back. It wasn't his to begin with.
I'm not too sure what his story is, but he's supposed to be giving us something in return. I'm sure someone in the company would enjoy him, so. Unless you have a very tight bond with him. I realize I have made a deal of sorts with you, but I also did return your book to you.
You did, and I don't believe I have appropriately rewarded you for that.
Unless your bond is so tight with this little automaton action figure of sorts.
No, give me one moment. I'm not sure exactly where he is.
Oh, that's right. You get the monkey, and I remember.
Although,
she's got a bone cat and a monkey now.
well, don't have the monkey yet.
So I'm like,
Gotta
what's
find the page with Piddlewick on it. Where is my tiny little automaton?
Give me the action figure!
Trying to find him, I swear.
Please.
Just sitting there in front of Strahd, just banging your hands on the table?
Action
Haha,
figure,
found
action
it.
figure, action figure.
Found it. Ah, I do believe he might be up in the tower. Give me one moment. And then he stands up and heads over to the wall where there is a series of bells, like ropes attached to bells. And he rings one and then sits back down at his desk. Is there
Oh,
anything else?
What are the bells for?
Have you not had much interaction with noble houses? This is how you would summon a servant.
Well, I've had interactions with a noble house, but do you think I cared much for this?
Actually, for a castle of this size, it's a fairly effective way to do so.
Understandable, I guess. Well, I don't know, I figured we'd... I never did take that tour of the castle. You could give me that tour now if you wanted, seeing as I'm to be leaving in the evening anyway. I unfortunately drank the night away.
Well, but of course. Just give us a few moments. Piddlewick will be down shortly.
You can hand wave the...
Yep, I will. I'm gonna hand wave the castle tour.
Mm-hmm. No.
Huh? What?
What?
Nothing.
good?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Visible
Me
confusion?
confused.
I'll get chat.
Oh, the thing I just
Oh, nope.
a really bad textbook image.
You delete that right now.
Who?
Please.
Why?
Please.
Why is this a needed reference?
Can I do this?
Anyway.
Please.
Just delete it for the love of God.
Please.
Wait.
What was I doing? Yes.
Piddlewick.
In a couple minutes, Piddlewick comes down,
By himself?
and yeah,
He's a big
and
boy.
it is just this little tiny automaton
Oh.
that I don't have an NPC image uploaded of at this very moment.
Okay, one question. He was a servant for you?
He is a resident of the castle.
Oh.
Likes to help, and unfortunately, the castle has gotten to the point where I don't need quite as much help as I did previously.
Okay. Well, if he has his own sentience up to him?
Yes, he can't talk, but he will do his best to communicate. If you give him yes or no questions, he can nod his head yes or shake his head no.
Oh. I don't want the monkey anymore.
Huh?
Huh?
What was that, V?
I haven't made a decision. I regret it.
We're gonna see if the man actually gets this automaton now.
Jesus.
So it's like,
I love how I just present you with cute things, and you're just like, okay, maybe not.
Shit, he's mine now.
I've grown weary of this.
Well, I guess if he doesn't mind coming with me, I will take him.
You may have to carry him.
He's
How
baby.
big is he? Like a fucking 2-year-old?
He is a small construct.
So you literally have to carry Pinocchio out of here.
Okay. Wait,
I
hold
am
on.
working on getting this uploaded, I swear.
Me actually going to look up Piddlewick right now.
So you
Like
can
the
sit
size of-
on your shoulder.
He's like the size of a football, I'm sure.
Oh god, wait, is he terrifying? Oh, he's kind of terrifying.
What the hell is this?
Alright, there we go. Got it.
Nice.
Piddlewick.
Burn it with fire. Christ.
Genderless. At least 100. Evil construct. Nice.
Oh my god.
Actually, in a weird way, I'll agree to him.
Nope.
Of course you will.
So like,
Po-
he can't
I
speak
like
out.
how the site I'm looking at is speed, possibly subsonic. I'm sorry. What?
Christ.
I'm sorry?
This man just wills himself where he needs to be.
I may keep this terrifying man. I will carry him. I will carry him.
Okay.
Into the.
So you hold your hands down to him, and he clambers up into your arms, gets himself situated on your shoulder, and then just lightly pats your cheek to let you know that he's ready.
Oh, perfect.
I don't like this dude.
I'm keeping.
You don't
him.
like anybody.
You're not wrong.
You're not there.
Alright, and we're gonna hand wave the tour that then takes you on through the castle. The rest of you guys,
Oh boy.
finally, good God,
Mission start.
you head down into the dining room, go to the organ, open the organ based on Nyx's instructions.
Mm-mm.
V, hang on, before you disappear, just...
I can hear it.
Okay, but no, just reset the map because I'm about to change everybody over. And you find yourselves... just kind of like zoom out so that we can see the map.
Everybody is tiny. Okay,
Where are
map,
you?
do you want to relax? Please?
No.
Well, they're gonna be going to that room. Can I go to that room?
Yep.
Dope.
Okay. Then you can do your BRB.
Ta-da!
Cyranox, you're the only one who's been down here before. Gwensard, I don't know where the hell you're going. You're not here.
No, I
Gwen,
just moved myself out of the way.
Gwen was. Oh yeah, no, yeah, they're not here. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's where I wanted to go. Thank you.
Alrighty.
All right, Cyranox, lead the way, I guess.
All right, follow me. Stay close.
No,
I will hold you, small man.
you've tried. No, go. Lead,
Okay.
lead. Go.
Dude, can I swim to the door, or is
Just
it
for... No, you could go right to the door. Sorry, just
Okay.
for a... refresher, and for the first time some of these characters have been in here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Dark stains cover the floor of this area. Large oak tables, scarred and beaten, lay scattered like toys about the room. Their wood crushed and splintered. Replacing them are furnishings made entirely of human bone. The walls and 20-foot high vaulted ceiling are a sickly yellow color, not because of faded or time-worn plaster, but because they are adorned with bones and skulls arranged in morbidly decorative fashion, giving the room a cathedral-like quality. 4 enormous mounds of bones occupy the corners of this ossuary, and garlands of skulls extend from these mounds to a chandelier of bones that hangs from the ceiling above a long table constructed of bones in the center of the room. 10 chairs made of bones and festooned with decorative skulls surround the table, resting atop which is an ornate, bowl-shaped vessel made of yet more bones. The doors are to the north and south are sheathed in bone, but the steel-banded double doors in the center of the east wall are not. Above this eastern door is mounted the skull of a dragon.
Keep forgetting everything. Bone in this room.
Everything's just so terrifying.
So bony. Yeah, okay, so I think it was in this corner?
No, it was literally above
Over
the
the
double
door.
doors.
Okay, yeah, over the door. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk in, show him, like, there's the skull.
Boom. Right.
It is very large.
That's enormous.
Can you do
Indeed.
it?
I mean, there's only one way to find out. Here, let me, and he'll start. Which one of you's taller? And he looks between.
It's
Crom and Helios.
Cyranox.
Yeah.
I would argue that I'm the tallest here.
How
Oh.
tall are
Oh,
you,
yeah.
actually?
By
Wait,
like
no,
a
Hidel-
foot.
Yeah, Hinoliasa is here. Oh,
Oh,
you are
you're
here. I just
7
you're,
What am I, fucking chopped liver?
no, you're
No, you
Damn!
You didn't move your token.
your Pog's not
Yeah.
here. That's why
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
confused.
Yeah, he's just looking between.
Okay. Pog's
Crom-
way down there.
I'm just
Yeah,
like,
move him. Move her.
Okay, then it definitely is Hinoliasa.
Yeah, about to say.
and then, he's like, he tries to climb on top. He climbs on Helios again, and he will stand on her shoulders. And then, is the skull like within distance to where I can like touch it or something from here? Or is it still like way up?
DM's reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, hang on.
There you go. That's like-
But you could at least reach the words. You can at least reach the skull to touch it.
Okay, and that's what I'll do. Okay, and then he will take the potion that everyone has recognized as the one with iron shavings. He's gonna like shake it up a bit, and then he's gonna be like, okay, here goes nothing, and then he's gonna like with it like kind of like reach back and crack it onto the skull.
And this
cast
is
it
your
and cast-
potion. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm casting reduce.
Okay. For a moment, you're not sure if it's actually gonna work.
I'm nervous the whole time.
And you're watching, praying, hoping beyond hope that your anxiety is not right and that this is actually going to work.
God, I'm a fuck up.
And you are starting to say words like, oh my god, I have totally fucked this up. We're not going to get out of here. Nothing's going to happen. And then, well, it starts to shrink.
I'm the best!
Except it's shrinking and is now about 20 feet in the air, hanging on a peg.
That's okay. That's okay.
Alright, you
Alright.
said Irinox is the taller one?
No, wait, how tall are you?
No, we're hoisting one of the tall boys on the
No,
on
we
the
all hoist
Yasa
you.
shoulders.
Yeah.
We're yeeting you up there.
We are, no,
Fine.
no,
Fine.
we are not
fine.
yeeting. We did
Really?
yeeting last night.
Okay, fine.
No,
Also,
it's
because I
just
don't
gonna-
think any of you could actually pick up the other person, with the exception of Yolakin, and you are not yeeting the gnome.
I mean, it's kind of like
Dang, I was just gonna pick him up.
like the basketball stuck in the hoop and I'm just throwing shoes at it. We just keep walking.
The shoe is what the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm an expert. I know what I'm doing.
So
I'm a strong woman. Stand on my shoulders.
Okay.
all right, now we'll come down. I guess it worked. And coming down. His heart's still going do 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 do. And like Helios as he's coming down, kind of feels it.
Okay. Now we just have to stand in the Yasa and get the skull. All right, Crom, you're up.
Excellent.
Don't fall.
Do we get the skull?
Alright. I need athletics check from all of you, please.
From all of us.
Oh wait, that's
Yeah, what are we
Not,
doing?
No, those who are stacking.
Okay.
So Hinuyasa and Krom?
Just give me a second. I forgot to do this. Ooh.
This is why I expertly ruined myself in the situation.
That's that. Okay. Let's do
Question.
this.
Question.
Athletics. Let's do this.
If I rage,
Oh.
would that work?
What sort of like
Because athletics is a strength check.
sort of Dick Grayson?
Would that give me
shenanigans
advantage
I
on
do
my
here?
strength check if I was raging?
Do you have a reason to rage?
I don't know. Fucking.
I really want
I
that
want that skull so
skull.
fucking bad.
I mean, I did piss you off last night.
Oh yeah, the guy who broke my heart is now standing on my shoulders. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that happened.
That's true.
I love how it's just oh yeah, that happened.
Oh yeah, my heart's broken, but that's okay. I got friendship.
That's alright. Strength, just a straight strength check.
It'll be
Or
an
athletics.
athletics check.
Athletics.
Cyranox, are you also in this?
Am I required to be in the stack?
Um.
I don't think we'll reach it if you're not on the stack.
I guess I'm in the
Also,
stack.
JT, are you going to be using the port and roll? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
This is athletics that we're
It's
doing.
a
Yeah.
damn good thing you are going to be at the top, because I think out of the three of them, you're the shortest.
I am.
Which is a fucking novel idea, for the record. So you're not super how do I want to put this?
Light?
You're not
Graceful?
super great at climbing up them, but you manage. This tower is wobbling. Like, this is a tower of very tall people stacked on top of each other like acrobats, but none of them are built like acrobats. Like, not a single one of them are built like acrobats.
Hi, that's me.
We have
Also can't get to
Cyranox,
the
who's
ground.
on there backwards. By the way, Cyranox, do you have a tail?
Maybe.
Do
I
you,
might.
yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Cool, give me another athletics check, please.
Oh, jeez.
Tail, I believe in you. Yeah, Tail.
Hey.
Cool, yes. You start wobbling, and you just instinctively flick your tail around, trying to find something to grab onto. And you do.
Good.
You wrap around this out-jutting nail that is just in the brick. And it stops the entire thing from teetering over as Crom gets settled on your shoulders.
Good.
Crom, you are now at a height to reach the skull.
Good. I grab said skull.
Give me a strength check to do so, please.
Strength check.
Yep, because just because it's small does not mean the weight of it is changed.
Oh, jeez.
Oh Jesus. Oh God. Praise be to Orcus. God damn it, Orcus.
You managed to pull it off, but even with Cyranox's grip on the nail, you all still topple to the ground. I need a dexterity saving throw from Crom and Cyranox, and I need a strength save to stay on her feet.
Me? I need a strength save, did you say?
You need a strength save.
And a dexterity save.
Dexterity save from you.
Oh man.
I fucking quit.
Merry fucking Christmas,
Quit.
y'all.
Never mind.
Wait.
I was gonna cast
my
Featherfall, but I guess you got it.
Yeah. Come around with like cat-like reflexes, just like we did.
Alright, however, you two are still gonna take damage because you're still falling from Hinulasa's height.
It's the ankles. Weak
The
ankles.
angles, man.
The night 20s though.
Yeah, you're taking
I'll
less
take
damage than
damage.
you
You're
normally
You're
would have.
taking
Fine.
less damage.
How much damage are you taking?
You each take 5 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Womp.
You land on your feet, but you both do like the dumb superhero landing, which is really bad on your knees.
Yeah, it is.
Sit there like
Since I fall on my fucking face.
Except Hinayasa, who
Yeah.
falls
Lands on
on her
her butt.
face.
I said to do superhero landing, like shatter
On
my
her
knee.
back. She falls on her back because she was facing the door.
Fair enough.
Okay, mission accomplished. Go, 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 go.
Yeah. Somebody want to give me a strength check to lift that skull?
I will.
I'll join in actually. Do you want to do yours first?
Oh!
Yeah, boy.
No,
Strength check.
not a save,
Strength
Jordy.
check.
Strength
Oh,
check.
check. Processing. Okay. Still good.
Still, unfortunately, better than Hinayasa.
Can I rage now? Now I'm mad.
I want the fucking skull.
Okay. Well, in other news, you guys now have possession of the skull of a dragon.
Good.
Neat.
All right.
What are you doing?
I can take one of you with me. I don't know if.
Actually, like if I pass it to Crom, does he need to make a strength check?
Yeah.
No, because basically, if you're gonna pass it to somebody, they should be putting it in their pack.
I want to try passing it to Crom. Like,
Why don't the
pretend.
two of you just go?
I
What's
refuse
wrong
to
with
leave
the
you guys
two of you
behind.
going?
Yeah, you two go. I have a bunch of tricks and I think that's very tough.
I need to have somebody who can protect me on my side. I don't know if we will be attacked by our lonesome.
500 feet away from you should be out the doors.
It should be outside the doors, but let's just make sure.
Okay.
Don't forget, you do have guaranteed passage with the carriage back to where he picked you up from.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. That's different.
I could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I grab Cyranox on the shoulder and I dimension door.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Wee.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
All right, you both make it out to the front doors. You conclude your tour, Nyx, and your time talking with Rahadin goes by relatively quickly. However, he does apologize that he has work to get back to, and that you should probably leave because you are approaching very little time to get out of here.
I bow to him and thank him again for the weapons or the weapon holders, and I leave.
Okay. And you all safely get back out to the front doors, where in front of you is the carriage that will take you back to where you were picked up from.
Now, do we have to like hide? Because I imagine Rahadin driving us back.
Well, if you guys dimension doored.
they dimension door to the front of the front door.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you guys were
Castle.
going farther, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
500 feet.
How far do you want to go, JT?
Well, actually, farthest away from the castle. I mean, I assume we could be picked up on the side of the road.
But we still have to.
The carriage won't
hide
stop.
this.
Oh, then maybe we'll just have to wait outside the front doors.
Okay. The carriage is there and waiting for you, and you are able to head out with your prize in tow. And I'm going to move us back to the world, or the area map.
How long does grow shrink usually last?
Grow shrink.
Oh, fucking
And large reduce.
There we go.
Not
Well, I'd
long.
say we're
Not
sitting
very
here
long.
with we're sitting here with a ticking time bomb on our hand.
Yeah.
How fun.
I have a lot of spell slots. It's okay.
Okay, I'm about to say just sit there, just keep slathering it,
I just
Put
make
some on your
I make
hands and just start
I
rubbing
just-
the
I make
skull.
I make the potion to into an ointment. I just
Massage the skull.
yeah.
There you go.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
But you are brought back to where he picked you up from. From there, what are you guys going to do? You are now outside the werewolf den.
I thought
The
we
carriage
got-
is already taken off already.
Oh yeah, you disembark and the carriage is gone.
Okay.
I see you all have succeeded.
Were we
Yes.
successful?
I'm done concentrating on this fucking spell.
Concentrate a little bit more.
My
We can't take.
We have to get back to Argenvosh.
head hurts, guys.
I don't even remember where that is.
That's not on the. It should be what on Old Salvik Road or Sfalik?
This one?
It's Sonic Woods down there.
Is
The-
this
the
overhead?
old-
She's
Everything's
pinging
fine.
over
She's
here.
pinging it, so it's
Okay.
above us.
Okay.
But thought that was the winery.
No,
Nope,
winery's over
winery
here.
is
Winery's the
over
other way.
here.
Oh, that's the winery. So this is Argenvosh hold.
Yes.
Yes.
That's Argenvosh hold.
Okay.
We're a mess.
And what, this is hills or a mountain or?
This is
Yeah.
a mountain range. You wouldn't be able to just cross the.
Okay.
Please not with a skull.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Let's-
we're supposed
let's-
to go. We're
Time
supposed
is
to be going
of
down.
the essence.
Well, let's go.
Yeah. No. Let's head back to Argenvosh hold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Feel like it's like begging.
It takes you a week to travel, during which, Yalakin, you have gotten so freaking good at casting enlarge reduce. Like, it's almost ridiculous.
Cantrip for me now.
Not quite.
I know.
Nice try, though.
so
But
a week?
you have gotten, yes, a week.
Uh-oh.
But you, Ducka, you've basically gotten to the point where your concentration on it, you could cast it once, and it'll last for up to 8 hours.
We'll pass the 3-week mark, Maddie.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Cyrnox
Yep.
and Gwensarda,
Yep.
halfway through the journey back to Argenvoshtold, there is a full moon out,
I need to
Ah.
feed.
and I need Constitution saving throws from both of you. Yes, V.
This isn't gonna be good.
At one point around day 4 or 5, Nyx talks to Crom about feeding.
Just hold out my hand. Go.
Behold my ultimate form. You said Constitution or Courage?
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
Dragon dog,
Constitution
dragon dog,
save.
dragon dog.
You
My
have an
ultimate
equally
form.
big friend with
Aw.
equally as much blood.
Okay, so here's what happens.
Oh boy.
You guys have been so focused with getting this skull back to Argenvoshtold that you forgot about the moon, and you forgot about the fact that one of your members has been bit, or you thought it was only one of your members. Some of you knew, some of you, well, maybe not so much. Gwensarda is the first one to wolf out because she's changed before. Hulking form, it's not, it's not an easy sight to watch, and there's definitely a lot of pain involved, but what really gets you is when the Dragonborn starts roaring, and you watch as the scales just start to peel up, and the fur just starts to grow out from between the rows of scales.
Now that
And
just
his
looks
figure-
uncomfortable.
Which is already big, just gets bigger. Jordy, how tall is Cyranox normally?
6'11".
He is easily 8 feet in height.
He's
I have-
taller than Yasa.
Yep.
However,
I'm sorry I beat you unconscious.
It's all good.
however, unlike they were both expecting, maybe it's divine intervention. Maybe it's that book that you were given, Gwensarda, that you've been reading all avidly with notes from a Annalise Gascoigne inside of them.
I've been meaning to say that.
Just hand waving at some point during the journey, you handed it to her.
Oh yeah, no, that was the plan. As soon
Yeah.
as they left the castle.
you both have more control over this shift than either of you thought you were going to. However, the entire party now knows you're both werewolves.
I already
I've
knew I
become the
was.
ultimate persona.
Oh.
Cyranox, I need another Constitution saving throw, please. Because
Madness.
this is your first change.
Oh,
Okay, well, you're rolling pretty good, so.
yeah.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Hubby.
Neither of you are able to communicate while in werewolf form.
Can we communicate with each other?
Yes.
All right. Oh, this sucks.
It's like rage speak for prom. That's what that sounds like.
Cyranox, do you feel the power? Feel the strength?
Yes, I
Feel
feel.
power, feel the strength. Ah.
I'm gonna go running.
Work
You
with it.
sprint. Actually,
Don't let it take
wait,
you
where-
over. You're doing quite well for your first change.
Where are you going?
if I can. Okay. So
Oh, no.
I okay. It's never a good thing when I start questioning the DM. Okay, so being a werewolf, you're obviously much stronger, right?
Theoretically, yes.
How easily can I pick up the skull?
You want to try and pick up the skull. Now that you are suffering from lycanthropy.
If I can use the strength to our advantage and maybe rest a trip a little faster, I'm on a chance.
Alright. Well, just so you're aware, you are already a full day of traveling before the full moon like got a hold of you, right? So
We can continue to carry the skull, but carrying a tired Cyranox, I don't know
Fair
about
enough.
that.
Fair
I
enough.
can hold
Fair
the
enough.
bucket.
Let's just keep moving.
Okay.
Cyranox, you stay
Mom.
ahead of me. Yes.
Mom, what is your current strength score?
Strength?
Yeah.
Where the hell is it? 11. 0.
Cool. Write that down somewhere. Your strength is now a 15.
Is it, wait, so
Journey.
strength score, big number or small number?
Big number.
Big number.
So
Yours is already above a 15, so.
Yeah.
And you both get a +1 bonus to AC when you're in wolf or hybrid form.
But there's a hybrid form? What the hell?
You're in hybrid form right now, Jody.
Okay. There's a full war
But
form.
as you become more familiar with your ability to use your lycanthropy to your advantage, yes, you would be able to shift into a full wolf form.
Okay, so you're telling me
It's
my
not the
persona
full
has
moon.
one more evolution.
Wouldn't it
Yes,
be-
This is
I'm
my final
telling you,
form.
your persona has one more evolution, you weirdo.
Okay, I'll stop.
That explains the Dragonborn character.
No. I just want to pick something not human just because everyone else is picking humanoid
Yeah, yeah,
races.
Yeah.
Furry.
Now, man,
Okay.
he's both a furry and a scaly.
I was gonna say he's a scaly.
Okay.
No, I'm
Anyway.
kidding.
Sorry.
I've made the changes.
Are you doing the are you gonna go run in the woods though with your newfound ability as a werewolf?
No, not really. I'll just kind of go
You
to
just
the
curl
front.
up next to the fire in werewolf form, like this is nice.
And we're all just staring, just like, what the fuck?
You want the stick? You want it?
No.
He's a good boy.
Are you going to do that? Are you doing that?
Yes.
Okay.
Make a
Jordy,
wisdom
I need you
saving
to
throw.
make me a fucking
Am I going to
intelligence.
have to fight like an instinctual go get
Yep,
the stick mode?
Yep, I need you to give me an intelligence check, please. Not a save, an intelligence check.
Uh-oh.
Both of us or just Cyranox?
I don't know. Are you doing it to both of them?
Please, both of you fight for one stick.
Yeah, I want both of them. Like, come on. Who's a good puppy?
Okay, yeah. No,
If
Gwen, you're
if
just
I-
like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
If I get
Of
this,
Of course I want this stick, Yasa! Damn it!
Yes!
Jordy, you really want that fucking stick.
She really, like, with all her might, like, really yeets it.
And
In my
you
mind,
just,
like,
on instinct, chase after the goddamn stick.
in my mind,
Oh,
it's
he's
just like
such
this
a
idiot
good
wants to put
boy.
stick at me, man. I really want that stick though.
Unless.
As you're running after the stick, which, Mom, I need an intelligence saving throw, please. As you're running after the stick, you're just like, this is so dumb. Why do I want this stick so fucking bad?
Can I trip him as he runs by me?
No.
Oh, damn.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
This was for you to resist going to get the stick anyway.
Mhm.
But you are a lot more like a cat than you are a fucking a dog. At the moment,
I'm just gonna push you off the world.
you're curled up in a ball in front of the fire and you're comfortable. And you're not moving.
You're like,
Is,
fuck
is,
that
is there
stick.
something I can knock over? I gotta knock something over then.
No.
You're not a cat.
Push over a tree.
Exactly.
I'd like to take this time to ask Piddlewick questions as well, if we can.
Sure.
I just want to ask him, like, does he need to eat?
Shakes his head no.
Oh. Shit, can he fight? I don't know.
Nods his head yes. As I quickly double check because I'm 90% sure he has a stat block that I've already got in here. Yep.
Cool.
Yep. We're good.
Oh, I'm keeping Piddlewick, fam.
Not the creepy puppy.
Monkey? No, I'm keeping the creepy doll. Fuck that. I don't know, I guess I'd like to, because I guess I need to still technically feed Poppy, even though it hasn't been a running thing. Can I ask him to go find, like, a small, like, animal and, I don't know, kill it and bring it back for Poppy?
He looks a little bit confused at what you're asking.
Okay.
Maybe you should rephrase the request.
Can you kill a rat?
He nods.
Can you go find a rat and kill it?
He nods.
And then bring it
Return.
back?
He nods. And then just kind of pats your cheek to be put down.
Okay, I will put him down and let him go off into the tree.
And he does. He just, like, toddles off to go find a rat.
Runs off and smacks Elakin.
He's perfect.
I'm not that short, damn it.
He's perfect.
It takes him about an hour and a half to find a rat that he is capable of handling.
Aw.
But he drags it back with its neck snapped by its tail.
Okay.
And then
like
sets
this
it in
puppet.
front of you.
Feed it.
Okay, if I let Poppy out, will Poppy just eat that, or does she need to eat the skeletons?
Oh god.
Are you
I
trying
have
to
to
say
flip
skeleton
back
feed on
through the book
skeleton?
to go find the information on these stupid skeletal cats.
Listen, you know what?
Should have let you have the fucking cat.
Will you let me
But
roll
she
2
did.
animaling checks?
When you
Animal
when you
handling
leave,
checks, that's your own fault.
when you
I
leave it to the
know.
dice, sometimes the dice bite back.
I mean, technically, you just do like Highlander. You just kind of like add more like bones to the skeleton.
That's disturbing, and I love it.
Who knows magic to make this rat skeleton become alive?
No more creepy undead things.
Technically, one of those two casters, but no.
I can pull the skull from its fragile body.
That's weird.
Elakin's like patting himself
I
behind
just
her.
remember being told the skeleton cat needs sustenance, but we didn't talk about what kind of sustenance.
Rich,
Milk.
buttery sustenance.
Milk?
Milk.
Yep.
I said milk. Cat.
Yeah.
I mean, could bathe her in milk too. Make
If
her
I
strong.
remember correctly, it was like dead animals, like the bones of dead animals.
Oh, perfect. Well, guess we're gonna take some time to pull some bones from this rat, and then,
Yep. Which you are well and capable of doing. However, I need a constant saving throw. Sarda.
Oh,
From
okay,
who?
never mind.
When Sarda.
Oh my.
I'm still playing fetch with Clubby.
Okay.
Can I get
The,
Voltec snap out of this
The
bullshit?
smell of fresh blood definitely gets your hackles raised.
Oh,
But overall, you're okay.
I will throw the flesh
Hey,
from the rat
Jordy.
towards Grensarda.
Yep.
Constitution saving throw at disadvantage because this is your first change.
Oh god, let me eat the meat. Ah, fuck!
Yeet the meat.
Please, D&D gods. Wait,
One more
that's not
time.
advantage.
Hey!
You are too preoccupied playing fetch
Yes!
with Yasha.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Who's a good boy?
Hey, you're probably
Jordy's
getting
like-
scratches at this.
Jordy's just like, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? And his tail is wagging back and forth.
I'm the good boy.
The answer to the question.
Like causing minor tremors as it like fucking hits.
I'm waiting
Yeah,
for
it's
one
like-
time.
I
Like,
pet the puppy. Behind the ears, that's the good shit.
In the morning, Cyranox and Gwensarda, you both have a point of exhaustion.
I don't know how to tally that.
Just remember that you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
And you continue on to Argynvoshtold. You get there and in decent time. And what do you do with that skull? As I am going to quickly haul us over to the Argynvoshtold map. Give me a second. You were currently on the wrong one. There we go.
oh, I was just like scrolling.
Ignore that.
Like,
That
where
was
are
the
we?
Ember Temple.
Oh.
Not there yet.
Soon.
If I'm allowed to go in first, I will start a fight.
No. We're not gonna fight. We worked too damn hard for this.
Where are we?
Does anybody remember where they needed to go to take that skull back?
I wasn't here.
Yes. Yes.
We have to go to the second floor?
It was the second floor at like a round table situation, or it was the guy that was sitting there by himself. It was one of those two.
Third floor.
Okay. You head up to the third floor, and I'm changing the map again. V, I'm really sorry. However, the difference this time is that you are all actually with them when they go upstairs.
Yes.
So, give me a second, making sure I've got everybody. Okay, here we go. Who do you go see? Do you go see Vladimir Horngard or Sir Godfrey?
Sir Godfrey's the one in
Godfrey.
here, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
wait. So
'Cause if we go
Godfrey's the
see-
one in the diner. Vladimir is the one we have the skull for.
Yeah.
If we go
He's
see
the one
this
that-
man, no comment.
Do you need to stay over here?
I will
you
just
don't-
stay out of the room.
You don't have to be in the room.
I'll just stand in the doorway as long as there's
Just-
people
yeah.
in front of me.
Yeah.
Come on.
And
I won't actively
okay.
pick a fight. Cross his finger behind back.
I can see you cross your finger behind your back. I'm pretty small.
You're pretty small, but are you behind me?
It's like you're not even trying to be stealthy.
It's like, doesn't take me much. Dude, no fighting. We worked too hard and almost fucking died for this.
The man's an asshole.
Yes, and he's an asshole
God.
who can be an ally to us.
So what are you guys doing?
Yes.
Maybe we should talk to Sir Godfrey and see what happens.
He seems like to be the one to actually have the level head in the situation.
Okay. You enter the room, and all of the revenants sitting at the table turn to look at you.
We have the skull.
Throw the skull on the table.
You don't actually throw the skull on the table.
No.
You have the skull.
Argynvosh's skull.
You're kidding.
No, it's in there. Pointing
Who
at
has the skull, actually?
You
You have it.
do.
You
I
it's in
do.
your bag.
I thought.
All right,
Oh.
I pull it out.
I
It
finally
looks very
dropped.
small.
I finally dropped concentration on reduction.
Oh god, please don't do that in here. You'll never get it out of here.
Hey.
That seems awfully small.
He has a
Hi.
spell.
Hi. That's because of me.
The little one has a
Like-
spell on it.
Up here.
Very well. If you head outside and go around... Sorry, if you head back down to the first floor and go through the chapel, you'll be able to get outside to the cemetery. There's a mausoleum to Argan Vosht out there. Return the skull there, inter it properly, and the beacon shall be lit.
Didn't Cyrnox fight something in there?
If you're fast enough, the revenants that are in the chapel should leave.
Fast.
what?
enough.
Alternatively, if you hold forward the skull of Argan Voss, they may also leave you.
Will
I like
will
this
they
better.
recognize
Right.
it
It's hard
as?
to tell with some revenants. Some will retain their ability to do their jobs, like us sitting here around the table, and others are so consumed by their hatred that they forget those who are important to them.
Will
Okay.
they recognize the
I tu-
skull if it's so small?
I turn around and walk off.
Oh, but
Okay,
We're going.
Let's go.
onward.
Onward,
Bum,
Christian
bum, bum.
soldiers.
This is going to be a mess.
I'm just gonna hold the skull right up in front and
sure. Give me
like
one
open the
second.
door, but when everybody is ready.
I'm gonna stand a little
You
bit
haven't
behind
been here
Prom.
yet, so I'm just going to read the description as a refresher for and for the first time for the rest of you. Cracked wooden pillars support a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs the stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that curl up to the balcony, and a door set into the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar is carved with a rising sun bas relief. Tall arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing thick fog to enter and fill the room. Through the fog, you see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar. So this is the door that is barred here.
Is it coincidentally the door we have to get through?
You know, we could have just gone around the building,
Prob-
right?
Maybe.
Isn't
Probably.
that what he said? To go around?
You guys can see a fairly tall gating. You're not sure that you would be able to climb over it to get into the cemetery.
Fair enough.
So,
But that's where we have to take it. It's the cemetery, is it not?
Yes.
well,
Indeed.
Cyrnox is oh so good with doors.
Mhm.
I'm sure
I'm better.
he might
My
be
time
able
has
to
come.
manage something.
Is it locked or just barred?
You'd have to get out there to find out.
Yeah.
Well, I could
I-
try to open it.
I remember these people taking chunks out of Cyranox, so maybe we should be careful.
He was by
The wound still
himself.
burns.
There's
I open the door.
Well, the doors are open.
I open the door.
push the door open more.
Okay.
I vigorously open the door with Argenvosh's skull in my head. And
You say in your head?
shush.
Okay.
Hey.
Yes, I did, but shush.
Okay.
I'm just going to back up Crom a
yeah.
little bit.
Sure.
I am
The
too.
revenants stand and turn and look at you. And they just stand.
Hello.
This is your master's skull. I'm putting it back where it belongs. Attack us and you will die on spot.
Oh.
I walk to the door.
I'm following Crom.
Two.
And is it open?
You need to move the barring on the door, and to do that, you would have to set the skull down, and you're not sure that.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
However, somebody else in the party would be able to do so. And once
I
the
can
bar
probably
door
do
is
it.
open, you are able to pull that door open with ease and step outside.
Oh, perfect.
Tucked behind the mansion is a fog-shrouded cemetery enclosed by a 7-foot-tall fence with wrought iron. In the northeast corner stands a mausoleum.
Cool.
To the northeast corner.
I start walking to the mausoleum.
Okay. Tarnished silver-plated gargoyles shaped like dragon wormlings cling to the stone-tiled roof of this mausoleum. An 8-foot-tall, 4-foot-wide white marble door stands to the southwest into the southwest wall, which is engraved with the name Argon Vosht.
I go into the mausoleum, or I
I
open
need
the
you to
door.
give me a strength check, please.
Right, check. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna say no and just use my port 16
Okay.
plus my 2, I guess.
Okay. You manage to get the door open. It's a bit of a fight to do so, but you get it open. The interior of the mausoleum is dark and dusty. You see 4 empty alcoves with raised floors. Etched into the far wall is a verse written in Draconic. Do you speak Draconic?
I does not.
But you got somebody in the
Cernok.
party who does.
Get locking.
Not yet.
Okay. So, yes, I know these runes.
These eyes.
Cernok.
Yep.
Written in Draconic, on the wall, says, "Here lies the bones and treasures of Argon Vosht, Lord of Argon Voshtholt, and the founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon."
Yep, this is the place.
Excellent.
Well, everyone put the skull down and then get out because it's gonna be a bit big.
Mhm.
Very well.
All right. I place it in the center.
Okay.
Okay.
They did say put it properly.
What is proper?
Yeah, I'm
Fine.
pretty sure it just needs
Come
to
on.
be amongst the treasures.
Come on.
So you, give me an intelligence. JT.
Who? Oh, okay.
Give me a second. Computer's starting to do the slow thing. God.
No worries.
Rip.
Intelligence check, just straight intelligence.
Yes, please.
Oof.
I'm gonna take the 20. You set the skull into one of the alcoves very reverently, and then step back.
Drop it.
Get out of there first.
We are
Cernok.
just
Sarah,
Cernok.
yeah,
Oh, my
Journey just-
bad. My bad.
and Gwen shouldn't be in there either.
Whoop.
Okay, perfect.
Drops.
As soon as the skull is settled in the mausoleum, brilliant light fills the room and flashes across the valley. You watch as this light immediately goes up into the tower atop this mansion. And then immediately shoots into the sky.
Well, that was the outcome we were hoping for.
Agreed. Now, what are the chances that Strahd sees this?
Oh, he'll see this.
Yulakin at this point is sitting on the ground, just like.
Okay, now listen. This
Mhm.
is important.
Mhm.
You guys need this information.
Okay.
The beacon's light can be felt even by creatures that are blind. The light allows good aligned characters to experience glimmers of hope and joy, where evil characters find the light disconcerting. When the beacon shines, characters and other creatures that oppose Strahd gain a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws for as long as they remain in Barovia.
Neat.
Oh. That's a
Like-
spicy
And then-
AC.
I need perception checks from everybody, please.
This all saving throws, right?
No. Yeah, sorry, yes, all saving throws.
Oh,
We're still at disadvantage.
What do I perceive? Oh yeah, we are.
Point exhaustion, Maddie. We're still at
Yes. Yes.
disadvantage.
I don't see
And you
anything.
said perception.
Yes.
Oh, a 10.
It is even you're all able to hear this. There is a heavy sigh. And from behind you there is a clatter of armor and weapons as it hits.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I completely missed that whole last bit you
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
cut out
Yeah.
for me.
You
I
kind
heard
of.
that there's a
no
clamor
worries.
or something.
There is a clatter of what sounds like armor and weaponry hitting the ground inside of the chapel. After a large collective sigh, almost as if a breath that was being held had been let go.
Seems like the spirits have been released.
How?
Well, you're not sure. You would have to go in and find out.
I said seems. I don't know.
Well, let's go back inside the chapel.
You give me like 5. Gets up and stretches. That's. Yeah.
And you also pick him up. Why won't you?
Jesus.
Yeet!
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Like, throws him over her shoulder.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
doing
you gotta
great,
hold
buddy.
this man
sure.
like a little baby.
As you step back into the chapel, the 3 revenants that were kneeling in front of the altar lay on the ground in heaps, unmoving and not reacting to your presence.
Well, seems like they've passed on.
They're under arrest.
Oath filled?
Oath filled. Guess
Will
we
you
go.
check upstairs?
What
Yeah.
about the ones up there?
Most likely.
Let's check.
And do they have anything? I don't
Okay.
know.
I'm not going to move us maps. We're just going to do this theater of the mind.
Sure.
Okay. Oh boy.
Upstairs in Vladimir Horngard's audience hall, there are 2 revenants, or the remains of the revenants, embracing each other, seated in the chair that Vladimir had occupied. You recognize one of them as the Revenant of Godfrey, and the other as Vladimir. With the beacon lit, Godfrey used the last of his time to return to Vladimir, and it seems as though he was recognized finally,
Oh.
and they left the world together.
That's extremely cute.
Wait.
Well, someone got to leave.
Dude. Hold up. Dude, do we get backup? Did our backup just like say peace on us?
Yes.
They're the epitome of like the peace sign and then just disappear.
I think we got pretty good assistance from that, even though our backup is gone.
Yeah.
We
Well,
kind of
guys-
did all get a nice
guys-
piece of defense.
You kind of like hear the rapping of somebody's knuckles against the wall, and you turn and look at Casimir, who's been traveling with you but been silent the entire time. Like,
Ah! Fuck, I
Yeah,
forgot
you with
he
us?
was still here. Holy shit.
I get my dagger like the. Oh, never mind.
Wait,
Oh, you've been
where's
standing in the
Vladimir's
darkness.
sword?
Yeah.
hanging on the back of his chair.
I want to touch it.
It's
Cool. You touch it. It's
Cool.
a sword.
Ah.
oh, very insightful.
Is it worthwhile keeping?
Oh yes. However, I think the only one of you that would be able to wield it is Hinuyasa.
Yeah!
Hey.
All me, guys.
It is a great sword.
Okay, there you go.
I like how you're like this, and now it's a great sword. You're like, whoa, shit.
I got gnome in one arm and I pick up the sword in the other, like, I'm complete.
Dual wielding.
That thing is no,
No.
no.
Dude, you're an animated shield. This
She is,
isn't
she
like...
is not proficient in gnome wielding. I don't. Not yet.
I mean, give her
Not
some
after
alcohol.
last
She
night.
might be. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. He like turns
All right.
like beat. Right?
Tuna,
Yes.
you are, you now have a +2 greatsword.
Holy fuck.
I too wish to wield the gnome.
By the way, this is the fucker that killed Aethelin in the
Ah,
first
Oh, really?
iteration. This is the guy that killed Aethelin.
well then.
Well, this is the guy that damaged him enough that he's like, I'm gonna hop out the window and drink a potion of poison on my way down because I thought it was a healing potion.
Rip.
Oops.
But yeah, it was
Oopsie doodle.
here. Anyway, all of that aside, are you going to look for anything else, or are you just taking the sword?
I kind of want to do it once over.
Mind seeing what else is around.
Sure. Your very quick and perfunctionary check over the body is reveals a holy symbol of the Morning Lord that is worth 250 gold pieces around Vladimir's neck. Other than that, you don't find anything, and there's nothing else really of value.
Oh. Interesting.
Is anybody taking it? Because if not, I'm gonna take it.
Actually, what are the chances we're going to go back to that city town, though?
You have no idea. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Who knows?
I think Steernok should take it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sure.
It makes sense.
Give the holy man the holy stuff. Seems good.
Could have been Taikadov, but no.
That's actually true.
But she's
Yeah.
she's unfortunately not here this week,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and grab the symbol, yield symbol.
okay. And then you begin your very long journey back to the area that'll take you to the Amber Temple.
Which path is the Amber Temple?
Where you guys all are, just keep going south.
Okay.
It should be
I'm
right
just-
in here, right?
It's down here.
Oh.
As you approach, Casimir tells you more about what he knows about the Amber Temple, which isn't much, but he does tell you that it's going to be very, very cold up there. But during the time where he's been very quiet, he has been procuring everybody winter clothes, like yeah, so basically procuring everybody cold weather gear.
Okay.
So that they are suited to being out in the cold.
Excellent.
Very well.
Okay. And you guys make it down there without an issue. Because I'm going to hand wave some of this traveling. Because we've been doing a lot of that today.
Sounds good.
And we are going to arrive at the Amber Temple. Alright. Oh, good. Mom, you're back. Just in time.
Huh?
The road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot-tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless, hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the two innermost statues is a 20-foot-tall archway with a staircase leading down.
So, what's our mission here?
There's something we need here. If I remember
Wait,
You
correctly.
ask, and you recall
We're looking for a holy symbol of great hope.
that they told you about the cards that they had been a card reading they had been given. And it says they tell you that it was this card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. And what you seek lies in a pile of treasure beyond a set of amber doors.
Oh.
Well then.
Well, just with the amber doors, I guess nothing to it but to do it.
Yep.
Be on your guard, everybody. I don't like this place at all. The gnomes like this.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bro.
I wrap my fur cloak around Hulakan.
Oh.
You guys all have winter clothing. What part of did we miss when I said that was what Casimir had been procuring while you guys were
He wants to be extra warm.
somewhat
Okay.
ignoring you?
I was born in the mountaintops. I don't get cold.
I got my fur cloak of disguise. So
So go ahead and keep going, guys. You guys will get right up to the front if I.
Excellent. Door knocker, do your thing.
All right.
I'm gonna take.
There's no door. There is a staircase going down.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock on the wall by.
Icy steps descend 10 feet to a time-ravaged hallway with arrow slits in the walls. Beyond that hall lies a vast sepulchre darkness.
Well, shall we continue?
Very well.
Yeah. Yes.
Meat shield away. Are these doors or?
They are arrow slits.
Oh.
You can see through them.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't see really a way to get into them. But there is, in the right one, a skeleton. Two arrow slits are carved into the west wall of this 10-foot high, 20-foot square room. Slumped in the northeast corner is a skeleton wearing a blue wizard's robe and clutching a wand to its chest.
Crom, there's a wizard in here.
What?
Can I try and like? Okay, so what are the walls made of? Just stone, just carved stone.
Actually, can Helios and I just knocking powers?
I was gonna say, can I like try and like give it like a good like shove or punch or something?
Are you just gonna try and punch the wall?
Like right where the arrow slit is, right where it's weak.
You would think it's weak. You know what?
Hammer.
Roll me an arm attack.
Okay.
I guess.
You're just like trying to. I more picture like trying to shoulder check the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, you punch it. However, all you feel is pain radiating through your hand.
Okay.
Hang on.
Try this with a
It didn't
hammer.
give at all. It just stayed.
No.
Okay.
How high up are the arrow slits?
What do you mean?
Like, how high up on the wall are they? Nyx is 5'8". Where would they
They're
stand?
about chest height.
Cool. I'd like to duck under
And
them.
they span. You can't get through an arrow slit.
No, I'd like to duck under them to continue through the hallway.
I mean, okay, sure. There's nobody in the rooms, and there didn't seem to be any traps. So
Perfect.
you get to the end, and hang on.
I follow in with Nyx.
A 20-foot wide balcony of dark marble with a shattered railing overlooks a vast temple. Black marble staircases at each end of the balcony descend 30 feet to the temple floor. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony. The walls and ceiling are covered in an amber glaze, lending the gloom a golden sheen. A set of amber doors stands closed at the west end of the balcony. A similar pair stands open to the...
Do we try the open door first?
V,
Yes.
what is your dark vision?
60 feet.
Okay. Okay. What are you doing?
Well, pushing up to the railing just to see, but as far as I can tell, there's same sort of.
Just in the distance,
Mm-hmm.
you see a 40-foot tall statue, but you can't really tell anything else.
Can I go this way?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I assume I can't see shit, so I'm just kind of following the wall, like got my hand on the wall.
There's a tiny mote of light that goes above Hiroyasa over my head, and then anybody else I think can't see.
I have dark vision.
Someone doesn't have dark vision
I don't.
besides me. Okay. So it's
V,
just
can
us.
you give me a perception check, please?
I did my really good perception check earlier. What did I say?
Yeah, you can't keep it, so sorry.
22 earlier.
Yikes. Okay.
Is a point of exhaustion over?
Yes. Oh yeah, you've had plenty of rests between then and now.
So I missed that when I was away. So thank you.
Okay.
Okay, are you headed down the stairs?
Me? Yes.
Okay.
A little.
The features get a little bit clearer, but nothing beyond that.
I'm gonna start ritual casting detect magic.
Okay. However, you're halfway through it, and I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
Moderate.
Okay. Where is he? All right. Well, you're in the process of casting detect magic, and you're gonna take 38 points of fire damage as you get hit with a fireball instead.
What? 38 points of fire damage.
Yep.
Yeah. What?
Rip.
Again!
Hang on. I'm going to use my reaction to deflect the spell with my Crimson Right.
You're not
I-
Did
beside
you
me.
have any
You're
idea
not
that this is
beside him.
happening?
And you have no idea this is coming. And I don't think that's...
Oh
and
shit, I gotta be
Crimson-
within 5 feet.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and Crimson Right doesn't work that way.
That's the way it read.
Instead
No,
of looking around,
Crimson
that's one
Right...
burning.
No, Blood Curse of Defending Right.
Yes, that is a blood maledict. Not Crimson Right. Crimson Right gives
Sorry.
your weapons
Yes.
extra damage.
Yes. But it's the
yeah.
Blood Curse.
Sorry, Jordy, would you have been standing there when the fireball went off?
Yeah.
Cool,
I'm still
give me a
looking around.
dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, wrong dragon type. I'm taking disadvantage shit. Actually, no. What?
No. Your exhaustion's done. You've had rests
Okay.
between wolfing out.
Yeah. So it's a 13, right?
You're also taking 38 fire damage.
Jesus.
Uh,
What happened?
And, by the
we
way,
got
Nick,
burnt. 48. No, 38. I can math, I swear. 47.
you are going to take 12 damage as 3 shots of magic missiles slam into you.
What the fuck?
Hi,
Traps,
So-
guys.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
traps or
And then
somebody
you
actually
hear.
casting them.
Oh, sorry, hang
Yeah.
on.
Sorry.
Reverberating around the okay, reverberating around the room that you guys are in right now comes the words, "Leave, or I shall kill you all."
Oh.
So hostile.
And I need a perception check from Nyx, Hinilyasa, and Yalakin.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Woo!
Mm-hmm. Somebody's got eyes.
I don't.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
dark.
I'm a potato. Okay. Actually, no, I'm not even either.
Okay. The only one who sees him disappear is Yalakin.
Oh.
Or was he?
Oh.
Casimir was right behind you guys. And then
Uh-huh.
he just vaults over this railing and is gone.
What?
Into the darkness, and you have no idea where he's to.
Casimir?
What?
Casimir.
Did he say that?
Nope. He says nothing. He just vaults over the railing and disappears.
Okay.
Bye,
So-
bye then.
We've been bamboozled.
Okay.
Just for the record, you heard that voice. It is not Casimir's.
But was there a direction, or was it just
No, it was
Omni?
reverberating too much not to be. It was reverberating too much to be able to pinpoint.
Fair enough.
I
You just know that it came from somewhere in the room that you guys are in right now.
show yourself.
I'm gonna still continue into this room. Like, just
Okay,
past the
just
door.
pause there for a second.
Yeah, just past the door.
Actually, right where you are, my dear. Let me just double check something real quick. Okay, nope, you're good. Never mind. Continue.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna. Is there anything in this room? Like this area?
This room is featureless except for a rough-edged, 10-foot diameter circular hole in the floor to the east, and empty torch sconces along the wall. Double doors of amber stand open to the north and west. A single closed door lies just to the south of the western set of double doors.
We'll go check out this door. Does it
I'm
open?
just-
Everyone
just-
pile in this room.
Hang on, guys. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
JT.
desperate. I'm desperately looking around the room, just seeing where this firewall came from.
You have no idea.
You have no idea, but I'm still just looking
Also-
around.
Yeah, sure. Also, just so that you're aware, fireball, you point to a spot and it erupts. So, like, it's not like it's a thrown spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but what about magic missile?
Magic missile originated over here.
Where, sorry?
You saw the, like, to the left.
There's arrow slits on the left.
There are arrow slits up there.
Okay, wait. Roll. Wait. I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Get in over here.
It's
Cool.
non-magical.
I need dexterity saving throws from everybody that's still in this room.
Ugh.
Everybody but me.
Everybody but Hinilyasa.
That's not helping
You
out.
can't see the creature.
Plus
JT.
12. There's a creature. Oh my god.
You can't see what's casting this.
Oh wow.
But we know it's being cast from somewhere.
You know
right?
it's being cast from somewhere, you just don't know from where.
I'd like
Like
to cast a
these-
spell.
So now can I use the?
You can
That-
use it for Yalakin.
Can I use my Boots of the Winding Path to revert back to the spot that I was in, so that it's not exactly aimed at me anymore?
Hang on, just one thing at a time, please.
Yeah.
You have to invoke that curse before you roll your dexterity save, Mom.
So
It's the last line of the description before Amplify. This curse is invoked before the saving throw is rolled. And you've already rolled your saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're learning.
Missed that. Yeah, because I've never done.
It's okay. It's okay.
V,
Sorry.
Yes.
your Boots of the Winding Path.
Yes.
What does it require for you to do so? As a bonus action. If it was a reaction, yes. But this is not a reaction.
Okay.
It says as a bonus action.
Yeah, we're not in a sort of like combat right now
Yeah.
besides them hitting us, so it was just an idea.
No, I know, but it's going off and you're trying to react to it, and there's just not enough time.
Okay, so what is it?
So I need a dexterity saving throw from you still, please.
From me? I've already clicked it, I'm
Yes.
pretty sure. It's at the top. It's right above counterspell.
Oh, it's above counterspell. Okay. You're all taking 26 points of fire damage.
Oof.
I have no. Okay. Okay. I'm bad at Minesweeper, but I have an idea.
You know, maybe getting out of this room is a good idea.
Minesweeper.
I'm very bloodied right now, so yeah.
Into the room. Over here.
You said 26,
Just-
Maddie?
26, Mom.
Cute.
No. Sweeper.
Jordy, I'm going to tell you this right now. It is not a trap anybody has set off.
Yeah, no, I know it's something's throwing the spells. It's an idea.
Sure,
have to-
since you're still
Ideas don't
there,
throw spells.
since you're still there, you're taking 15 damage as 3 shots of magic missile slam into you, originating from over here.
Fine.
Zero knocks.
Whatever.
Alright, so what's up with this door? Will it open?
Okay, that
I'm going to
door.
turn around and close the door.
Yeah,
Can we close
sure.
these doors?
Yes.
Did anybody see where that was coming from?
Not important right now. You're fucking hurt.
I am very scorched.
Yes.
Yep.
Here.
Not
drink
Not a
this.
scratch.
The door opens without an issue.
Okay. Anything fun in here?
The ceiling in each of these rooms is 10 feet high. Shattered bits of wood cover the floor in this frigid 20-foot square room. I need you to give me a perception check, please.
Okay. I've only had 3 shit perception checks in a row.
Okay,
Oh, there we go.
Oh, healing. Wait, so that's 7 plus 12, or?
Yes.
Yes,
that's
it's
it.
7 plus 12.
Okay.
There is a door that you can see here that you could pull open.
Oh, well,
It's almost seamless with the wall,
okay.
and you're able to pull it open with ease, which allows you access into the room with the skeleton.
Oh, hello there, sir. Can I check the body?
Sure. You touch the body,
Uh-oh.
and you're kind of concerned because things in this place just don't seem to go well in general, right? You touch the body and you're so cautious, and it's so goddamn cold here, even though this is familiar temperatures for you, and nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
But you could take the wand.
Cool. It's just the one, there's nothing else.
Yeah, that's all he's got.
Do I know what it is? I probably not, because I don't know magic,
No.
at all.
Absolutely not.
Alright. Stick. Oh, for the puppies. Alright.
Oh god.
Alright, I'll head back out.
I'm
I'm
still-
gonna walk out and I'm gonna hold it up and be like, anybody know what this is?
Let me take a look at that.
I could also take a look at that too.
Yeah. Here, let me just
I'll start-
She'll hand it to Yolakin.
Oh, I see how it is.
He was actively taking. Okay, fine.
Are you casting detect magic? Yes.
I'm switching over to identify.
Sure. You are able to. Sorry, Yulakin, are you also doing identify?
No, I'm just holding. I guess I'm just holding it for Crom.
Sure.
Why did I give
It takes you. Shh. It takes you 10 minutes to 10 minutes, right, for identify?
Yep.
Sure. Okay. And you find out that it is a wand of secrets.
A wand
Wand
of
of what?
what?
Secrets. And I am going to do it this way. JT, there is now a information about the wand that'll give you a description of what it does
Excellent.
in your journal.
Excellent. This one has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to spend one of its charges. And if there's a secret door or a trap within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points to the one nearest to you. The wand regains one of its charges daily at random.
Cool.
That's all the descriptive of you, Crom. Very descriptive.
Andy?
That'll come in handy here by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Very
good,
much so.
Good
Welcome.
find, Hinoyasa. But please don't go by yourself. I get worried.
I did.
I know.
Worried about me?
Yes.
She's a big girl. She can handle herself.
Cute. V, is that where Nyx is standing?
Yeah. Behind the door a little bit, I guess.
Are you looking into the hallway?
Yeah.
Glazed amber covers the walls of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long arched corridor. The amber doors at both ends of the hall stand open. A closed door is in the middle of the east wall, and 3 arrow slits are cut into the wall across from it. Cracks in the black marble floor run the length of the hall.
Okay. I'll push the doors open more and then step in.
Sure. Nothing seems to happen. But I need you to give me a perception check. Cool. You hear the scream of somebody dying.
Seems to be them.
Does it
I'll
sound
continue.
familiar?
Matter of fact, it starts to reverberate and everybody else can hear it.
I didn't do it.
Insight
Not
check. No, I'm
yet.
just kidding.
Sounds like something someone who did it would say.
I'm not getting defensive. If I would have done it, I would have claimed it.
Fair enough.
What are you doing?
Fair.
What's this door? I'll knock on it.
Okay, so this
Knock on it.
door,
Knock on it.
you're knocking on it? Okay.
Nah, I'll just fucking push it a little bit.
You
It
don't
doesn't
hear
knock.
anything, and pushing it open. This chamber is brightly lit by red copper lanthorns that hang from the ceiling. The walls are sheathed in amber that has been shaped into bas-reliefs of wizards with spellbooks. Stairs to the north and south descend 20 feet to an obsidian lectern, behind which a slab of black slate hangs from chains. Between the stairs are descending rows of red marble benches.
This feels like a sacrificial chamber of sorts, maybe.
I was
what
gonna
is
say
your
a classroom, but
What is your
That's a
passive
weird
perception?
classroom.
13.
What is everybody's passive perception?
10.
Not very high.
I
Yeah,
would
not
say,
great.
oh, wow, 15.
Wait, perception?
12.
You should
Passive
be pretty.
perception.
You should be
Yeah.
pretty good, Duranox.
15.
He's
Wait,
not
like,
wisdom,
so-
he's a war domain.
Yeah, wait, so it's just the next to perception, right?
Hang on.
No,
Look
it's
down a little bit,
it's-
it's under skills.
Okay, wait. I'm a big boy, I got this.
You got it.
Just
I believe in
scroll.
you.
It's a
We
13.
believe in
Oh,
you.
13.
I'm
For
12.
the record, if you're ever curious of how passive perception is calculated, it's 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh.
I have the same wisdom as Cyranox?
Oh, actually, no, wisdom is
how do you feel about
my-
that?
That doesn't work on my end because
Welcome
I've got
to the potato league.
I got 15. I
Well, you-
only have
are
a
you
wisdom.
proficient? Are you proficient in it? In perception?
Maybe?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
yeah,
you're
yeah.
proficient in it, you'll get more. You'll get a bonus.
Oh, okay, that helps. Okay, that really helps.
Yeah, so it'll be 1 plus 4 because your
Mhm.
proficiency, and then
Yep.
yeah. You know what? You have the highest passive perception. You see a flutter of cloth behind the lectern as you are peeking into the room.
Who, Crom?
Yes.
Yes.
What do your orc eyes see?
What do you guys see?
I saw a cloth. I saw a cloth flutter
Where?
Still
in the
fluttering?
room.
Is it directly across from the door?
I just saw what I saw.
Over here.
Don't get defensive
This is
about
the
it.
lectern. The little small thing.
I could.
I'm gonna
send
head
an-
down there.
I could
If
send
there
an
was more
pit away.
information, I would have told you.
I
Oh,
could have.
Yeah.
I'm a big girl.
Okay. So, as you approach the lectern, behind it, hiding behind it as best as they can, is a man. Male human wrapped up in cold weather clothing. And, and he sees you and just immediately starts scrambling back until his back hits the wall.
I have my crossbow
And this is when
leveled up.
everybody sees him.
Oh, I've got my
It's
my
okay,
crossbow
it's
already
okay.
leveled. Ooh.
Okay, hang on. I have a picture.
I'll do that. Crom and I, we're just gonna like make sure.
I'm ready to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be you?
It's going to be the other one across the hallway whenever I get there.
Kick in the teeth.
I'm not even going to give him a chance.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Good.
Just waiting for the image to load. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Okay. This is the man that you see.
Holy you.
He's got a baby.
No,
does
you
have a
don't see
baby.
that.
Oh.
Oh.
You don't see the demon on his shoulder. You just see him. So he is a human male, wearing scorched robes with his unkempt hair half burned away, and his face and arms are covered in blisters from magic fire.
She sort of like slowly approaches, but like doesn't get quite close to him. And is like, whoa, I'm not here to hurt you. What are you doing here? What happened?
My master, the great Jakarian, convinced us to come here. And well, the stupid flame skulls, they're
I don't like this character.
I don't like it.
killed him.
I'm sorry about that.
Flame skulls?
What room were you in?
I don't remember. I just crawled myself in here, and I've been eating rats and vermin and just whatever I could to survive.
How long have you been here?
I don't know.
Is it just you left?
Well, I'm not the only one in this temple. There are barbaric mountain folk that use this temple for shelter.
Casters?
Oh, you met the asshole in the statue.
In the statue or across the hall?
Oh no, those are flame skulls.
That cast
Ooh.
fireball
Okay.
and magic missile? Would I know magic missile actually? That's a good question.
Oh yeah, you would have known that was magic missile. Well, somebody asked what flame skulls were. You know what flame skulls are?
Skulls on
Fire?
fire.
They're constructs made from the remains of dead wizards.
Oh.
Oh, so no joy out of killing them then.
No, we can't put them to rest.
How did you guys get in here? There's a golem out there that patrols that hallway. How did you get in here?
We
There's
walked.
a what?
Where?
There's
The what?
a golem.
No, there is not.
I'm telling I'm telling you, lady, there is an amber golem that patrols that hallway, and
My name is
We're all
Hinuyasa.
gonna
You can call me
fucking
that first of all. Second of all, you calm down.
I'm just gonna like pop my head out and look in the
Calm?
hallway.
Just bash him in the head.
We're not resorting to violence.
You seem the best at it.
Excuse me?
Am I wrong?
All right. Stop. Just put a pin in that.
A lot of shade being thrown around.
Flame Skull's bad. This guy clearly not well in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Would you prefer if I escorted you out of here?
I'm not leaving this room until that golem is dead.
There is no golem, I swear. If I bring you outside
sorry,
and
hang
release
on.
you into the...
Just 1 second. Crom and Cyranox, where are you two standing?
I'm kind of poking my head.
He said go
into the hallway.
So you're both in the doorway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. From this doorway, comes running Casimir, who looks relatively bloody.
Oh boy.
Following behind Casimir is a giant amber golem.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that sounds like a him problem. Close the door.
And
Wow.
Holy shit!
Yep.
And Casimir, who is coming running up to you guys, simply states, "Alright, well, I took care of the guy in the statue, but that's a problem." And that's where we're going to call session for tonight.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, many a golem.
Well,
I
ladies and
won't be.
gentlemen,
Oh, sorry.
thank you so much for joining. Is this an in-character thing, JT?
No. Nope.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for an episode of Curse of Strahd. I know this was a little bit more travel-heavy than I would have liked, but we had things that needed to get done. And the beacons are lit! Ladies and gentlemen, the beacons are lit in Barovia. Sunlight shines above in the sky, sort of. Of course, like to thank the streamer V. Thank you so much for streaming for us tonight. And as always, thank you to my players. I couldn't run this without you, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful time here with me, traveling through the realm of Barovia and through one of my favorite modules. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, be good to one another, and remember, roar for initiative.